of a network as being computer devices with an IP address, like laptops, servers, routers, switches, whereas now that's being thrown out to a much wider audience, if you like. So anything can have an IP address now, a unique identifier, and can send out information on the internet.
There's around 10 billion interconnected devices in the world, but research from various organisations estimates that that's set to grow to between 26 and 50 billion by the year 2020. But it's not a new idea. The term Internet of Things was first coined in 1999, and people have been talking about the concepts behind it for at least 10 years before that. One large domestic goods manufacturer actually released an internet-connected fridge back in the year 2000, but at the time the price tag was around $20,000, so it wasn't a big seller.
The technology is getting cheaper, as well as these IP addresses that are now available to allocate to things. It's just made it more viable for businesses to actually sell either their services or an object that's got the intelligence to transmit this data out onto the internet. Of course, there's going to be all this huge amount of big data, but what business is now looking at is how can we turn all that big data into useful information that people can use. So there's an awful lot that the consumer can get excited about around health, insurance, security at home, but it's got to be a story that's relevant to them, that's going to make their life better, healthier, easier. And for businesses, it's going to be about processes. So if you're a manufacturer, you're going to want to know if the process of whatever you're manufacturing is censored at every stage to make it as efficient as possible, as safe as possible. And the benefits there are enormous. To take a product to market and to know every stage what's happening along the way.
I think large companies already have the benefit of Kanban techniques to optimise the movement of raw materials and sub-assemblies throughout the factories. I think what Internet of Things is going to do is to take that to a much bigger scale and allow small, medium-sized organisations to benefit from tightly controlling the working stock that they have to keep on hand in their production facilities.
Key concept, it's going to be control of your environment, it's going to be convenience for consumers and end users, and it's going to be efficiency for business. I think they're going to be the three bullet points, if you like, that are going to drive IoT forward.